Old school RuneScape has its first new skill, sailing, and with sailing comes a batch of new clue steps for Carl Caskets to complete. This is Carl Caskets, the clue-addicted, hardcore Ironman. Carl lives to complete clue scrolls and obtain caskets. He only does quests, obtains gear, and trains skills when needed for the clue scroll. He only uses clue step items and rewards for his equipment. His goal? Complete every clue step in the game, starting with all beginner clue steps and ending at master, without dying or skipping a step. Carl made huge progress last time in the hard clue grind, completing 33 hard clues and 103 unique hard clue steps. Unfortunately, new clue steps means he is reset back to easy and medium clues until those steps are complete, which gives him his first major goal for this episode. Obtain and complete the new sailing clue steps and get back to hard clues as soon as possible. So here we are getting started on the easy clue grind. It is finally time. We are just looking for one easy clue step as far as I know. The easy clue wiki hasn't really been updated much since sailing released about a month ago, but I do know there is one easy emote step on the Pandemonium, so I'm hoping that is the only one. For now, we're just gonna send these easy clues and hope for the best. First easy casket was only 2 steps. Another easy casket obtained. We are already up to 15 easy reward caskets. This is going by pretty quick so far. Still about 300 more impling jars to go. Hopefully we can get this step before we run out. Unfortunately, I am now out of gourmet impling jars and I have 23 easy reward caskets. It is back to Puro Puro. Between some AFK crab time and some impling catching, we're up to 36 easy caskets, 4 clues, and 424 gourmet implings. Well, would you take a look at that? 50 easy reward caskets. Pandemonium! It's the step! Equip a right eye patch and a bronze scimitar. I need to figure out how to get both of those items and figure out how to get to the Pandemonium. We get to set sail. Let's go! Couple things to keep in mind with sailing, just so we're all on the same page. Capsizing the ship is not dangerous. My ship's cargo will be lost, but Carl will not die if he does happen to capsize. Carl will always have food and anti-poison on deck in case of any dangerous encounters, and honestly, it's unlikely that I am going to have to pry any crates open or follow the current duck to any sketchy areas because those are quests that aren't going to be necessary to actually train the skill. They're just extra things that help you do sea charting but aren't actually methods that I'm going to be able to do because those quests aren't even required to do the clue step. For the most part, it should be pretty easy to avoid any danger, especially this early into training sailing. Aside from just doing this clue step, I also want to see if Carl can find his first clue turtle out at the seas because obviously that is clue related content and it would be super cool if Carl could find a clue turtle and get a nice easy clue. The clue turtles are adorable, so we gotta try to find at least one. First things first, in order to get to the Pandemonium, I believe I will have to do the Pandemonium quest. This quest has no requirements and is basically required to start sailing. Carl's doing it, he's trimming the sails, 10 sailing XP. Oh, what a proud moment. Deploy the salvaging hook, and we've been pushed overboard. What happened? Where am I?
Welcome to the Pandemonium. You must be a new sailor. Fancy a drink?
You got any clues?
One of those. Well, hop behind the bar then. By the way, laddie, have you told people to subscribe yet?
No, as you can see, I'm quite busy.
Make sure to subscribe and like the video.
The step has been completed. We don't actually have to finish the Pandemonium quest or do anything else. I guess we're only getting 10 sailing experience. After we finish the clue, we will be doing our big easy clue casket opening. We're not going to wait until we finish the medium steps as well. I am very excited to rip open these easy clue caskets. Easy clue casket obtained. During our grind to get the Pandemonium clue step, we obtained 54 reward caskets for the easy clue tier. Oh, the flared trousers. That is the one item I needed. Let's go. These are needed for a master clue step. This was the last item I needed that I would have had to go back for. Yes, 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 yes. I'm so excited for that. And it does change your dance mode as well. It makes it Makes it funky. That was the best thing I could have asked for. What else can we get? Ooh, bronze plate skirt G. That is another collection log. Very good. 2 collection logs already. 36 more easy caskets. Oh my gosh, steel full helm G. Another collection log slot for the easy clue tier. That's so good. $18 more easy caskets. Oh, another ham joint. Okay, and the last easy casket, number 681. We do not get one more collection log slot, but with those 3 collection log slots, that puts us at 96 out of 131 easy treasure trails. We still have a ton of the log to fill in, so I'm sure we will be returning to the easy clue tier in the future with another batch of sailing clue steps. But for now, we are done and we can move on to the medium clue tier. All right, one more time. Let's break it down. Medium clue fit is ready, and it's time to get into some medium clues. The medium clue wiki has been updated with 2 new sailing steps. The clue steps are an anagram not rag and coordinates 22:7 south, 23:13 east. Either one will initiate a 45 sailing grind and partial completion of the Troubled Tortugan's quest, which I'm pretty excited for. In addition, that quest also does have an interesting skilling requirement, which I will wait to reveal until we get there. Our first medium casket. First 4 medium clues done. No new step yet. Carl, no. He's run out of eclectic impling jars, or up to 22 medium reward caskets, 1 random easy reward casket, but it is time to go back to Puro again, and then hopefully we can get a sailing clue step. Welcome back. It's been 5 hours, and I have 500 eclectics and 4 medium clues. Let's do this. Another medium casket. We are out of eclectic impling jars, and I'm up to 45 medium caskets without being able to sail yet. This is quite sad. 66 hunter. We're upping the ante. Another 582 eclectic impling jars and 4 clues. Hopefully this gets us our next sailing clue step. I am so ready to set sail. Oh, I just opened a casket. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh well. And I'm out of implings again. Once again, that'll do it. 841 eclectic impling jars this time. 300 more than I've collected so far. Please, the sailing step. I need it. Oh, would you look at that? That is a great conch sailing clue step. Oh my goodness, we get to sail. We get to sail for real this time. Let's go. And for reference, we only completed 1 more casket. I still have about 841 implings, 69 reward caskets for the medium clue tier to get the first of the 2 sailing clue steps. In order to get to this set of coordinates, I need to complete the Troubled Tortugan's quest, which it will give me access to the Great Conch. The Troubled Tortugan's quest requires the Pandemonium quest, 48 construction, and 45 sailing. So I will be able to sail and construct up to level 48, which is obviously something that we've all been waiting for. Construction was my last level 1 skill, so I get to train construction, I get to start building stash units, and it's going to be really important to start training construction because it's definitely needed to make a lot of upgrades to the boat. So let's do this. I'm so excited. First things first, I need to finish the Pandemonium quest. My ship's name is the Jaunty Crow. That's a pretty good one. I'm so back. I'm on my raft and I'm sailing. This just feels right. The Pandemonium quest is done. 1 quest point, access to the sailing skill, a raft, 300 sailing XP, and 25 sawmill coupons. is we are level 5 sailing. We can actually set sail now. As you can see, this is the captain's log and it is a complete mystery. So I'd say probably the first thing to start out by doing is just going out and seeing what things I can chart in the sea. And what do we got here? Our first thing that we can chart, Wreck of the Salty Grouper. That is sea charting in a nutshell. You just get experience for finding random things out there in the sea. Level 6 sailing. Finish charting the Lumbridge Basin. 12 sailing. I could do drink crates if I actually had to do the Prying Times quest, but not required for the clue step, so we will not be doing that. 15 sailing. I can now captain a skiff and build a bronze salvaging hook, which is huge. Oh god, I capsized. Oh, the hammerhead sharks. Oh my god, that they destroyed my raft. I have gotten my raft back, but I might as well, now that I'm here, buy the skiff, which is 15,000 gold. Most importantly, the skiff's name is the Adamant Killer. That is a crazy name for a boat. I have sailed all the way to Yatizo and I'm 24 sailing now. I've found the narwhals. Look at how majestic the narwhals are. 25 sailing and 1300 total level. Big milestone. This is a very interesting looking castaway, and this sand pit marks the final sea charting location that I can safely chart. So I'm 26 sailing. My next goal should be to train some construction so that I can actually make upgrades to a skiff, and then I will finish off getting 30 sailing and be able to do some Barracuda trials. Also, I sailed around this entire map. I sailed from here, from Port Sarum to the northern seas, the western. Not a single clue turtle. What's up with that, man? Come on. As for construction supplies, I have 59 regular planks and 4,625 oak planks. Those eclectic impling jars coming in massive, and going dry on medium clues even more massive. I need a lot of regular planks, so I'm gonna be picking them up off the ground the old-fashioned way out here by Barbarian Outpost. 171 planks should do it. Oh, it's beautiful. My empty player-owned house. I should like build some chairs or something. There it is. Level 2 construction. The final not level 1 skill. I never thought I would see the day. This is insane. 14 construction. And I figure I might as well build my first stash unit and get 15 construction. Oh, it feels glorious. Look at it. Oh, he's putting items in and he's taking them out. And that makes all the beginner stash units created and filled up. 25 construction and 1325 total level and 37 construction. I can now build a inoculation station on my boat with 37 construction, and that's probably the last sailing related boat upgrade that I can actually get from construction. So I'm gonna stop at 37, and I'm actually gonna go and build all of my easy stash units because that will probably give me a fair amount of construction experience and get me closer to 42 to start building some medium stash units. It's a bittersweet feeling filling up these stash units because it means there's going to be a lot less stuff in my bank. On the bright side, I will have way more space for actual valuable clue loot instead of all these random stash unit items. So, oh my god. I just can't even describe this feeling. This is incredibly satisfying. This is absolutely dopamine inducing. It just gets the blood pumping. I get why people wanted me to do this. 38 construction. Building and filling these stash units is just absolutely divine. Yeah, man. Yeah, I could use a beer right now. Unlocking stash units took almost 3 years. And if it weren't for the release of the sailing skill, it would have been a long time before I got to experience this. So shout out to Jagex for forcing me to train construction earlier than expected in order to do a clue scroll step. Carl is a very, very happy casket guy, and this will do it. All of my easy and beginner stash units have been built and filled. I guess we can go back to training sailing now. Oh my god, making hull parts gives so much experience. 39 construction. Big upgrade to the skiff coming in. in. Here is the oak hull, which is nice. That'll give me some health and a speed boost. Unfortunately, I need a lot of iron bars for the iron keel. I need iron bars and planks for this, and I need oak logs, which are going to be a mystery on how to obtain because, as we know, Carl can't train woodcutting. He can only train sailing and construction, so we're going to have to figure out how we can actually obtain oak logs without woodcutting oak trees, which is kind of interesting, kind of annoying, kind of silly, but that's, Carl's just an absolute demon. I don't know. He's crazy. Time to get iron bars. The only way I can legally get iron bars as a Carl Caskets, picking them up in Varlamore. Iron helm built so I can navigate some gentle rapids. The sails we'll have to figure out with the oak log problem, which is going to be solved by building this iron salvaging hook. Salvaging is the key to obtaining oak logs. 27 sailing. Yes, at a rate of 1 in 11 from this fishy salvage, I can get a pair of oak logs, and I only need 10 oak logs in order to get my oak mast and linen sails, which I absolutely need to do Barracuda trials. So I will be here until I get my 10 oak logs, and then I will likely have the sailing level to go ahead and start the Barracuda trials, which will take me all the way from 30 to 45 sailing. First inventory of salvage, couple pairs of oak logs, 30 sailing, which unlocks the temper tantrum Barracuda trial. I also just got an easy clue scroll box, which is sick. I can actually use that. That's awesome. I didn't realize that I could get that from salvaging. Free easy clues. That's so good. Then that is the last pair of oak logs I need. That is number 10. And with these items, the oak mast and linen sails have been added. And here we are. I can survive in the Temperos storm waters. The Barracuda trials are obstacle courses that help you train your sailing skill. It is the fastest way to train scaling at any given level. It is the most intensive version of training the sailing skill. All right, that should be the time needed. I got the Stormy Key collection log, 31 sailing, very good. There are 3 different tiers of trial difficulty and they all give different XP. Each one takes a little bit longer, but ultimately my goal will be to see if I can beat the Marlin time. It's the hardest one, it's the longest, and it would be cool to get these collection logs in while I'm here. I entirely missed my recording, but I first tried the shark time and got the barrel stand. Now it's time to go for the marlin time. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, first tried the marlin rank. Let's go. 35 sailing. Oh my god. I'm so happy. Let's go. All right. Well, now I just get to enjoy the next 10 levels. That's awesome. While I'm at it, might as well open this chest. I get an outfit that is not very interesting to Carl, but I did get 10k and 10 uncut sapphires. But Carl does want to build a keg on board the ship and fill the keg with Whirlpool Surprise, which is a nice little thing. I think it gives my crewmates some kind of boost when they're on board, something like that. 37 sailing and 1350 total level. 43 sailing, 2 more levels, and 45 sailing. I can now do the Troubled Tortugan's quest once. I get 48 construction, 40 construction, 42 construction, which is a big unlock. Medium stash units are officially here, and I am going to cease my actual construction training to go and build those right now. The first medium clue stash unit has been built and filled. 43 construction, and that is the last medium stash unit. All of them are filled. All beginner, easy, and medium stash units are done, and now I just have to finish out 5 more construction levels and we can finish this clue step. 46 construction, and I now have an altar in my house so I can restore prayer. 47 construction, which is a huge level. With 47 construction, I can build a mounted glory in the player-owned house, which is huge. I can teleport to my house and use this glory to teleport to any of the destinations now, which is really, really good quality of life. And with the final oak larder, 48 construction, I now have all of the requirements to do the Troubled Tortugan's quest. But I gotta do one more thing first. Carl found an interesting thing in the construction skill, the costume room. And in the costume room, he can build his very own treasure chest in which he can now store his own beginner and easy clue items, which he will likely do to save bank space in the future. Very, very cool to actually get the costume room unlocked finally. The tab that I had all my stash unit items is so clean now. I have so much more bank space. When I'm ready to part ways with it, and when necessity calls, I will have to probably put all my beginner and easy clue items in the player-owned house. But for now, I just like looking at the bank. It just looks so good with all these tabs, so I'm definitely not putting them in the house yet. And the Troubled Tortugan's quest has been started. And here we are. Now let's see if I can finish the clue scroll without doing any more of the quest. Okay, maybe like right here? Oh, and the casket. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm done with the grind. It is just one more medium clue step to get. I have to talk to, I think like the Elder Tortugan or something. I'm still on the medium clue tier, but that was the big sailing grind complete. The big construction grind. We are now 48 con, 45 sailing, 1367 total level. So many levels gained so far. I still have like 800 something eclectic, so hopefully I get the next step before I run out. Ooh, the first emote step since I've gotten construction done. Shrugging Catherby Bank. This is some real gamer stuff right here. Absolute cinema. It is immediate into the shrug, the yawn, the casket, and then it goes right back into the stash. I've done it again. Oh, I done did it. No loot though. We are now up to 103 medium caskets plus the 2 I accidentally opened, so 105. And closing out on finishing the eclectic impling jars off, which means we may have to start going back to actually hunting the clues. Yes, not rag. It's the Elder Tortugan step. Oh, we are done with the grind. No more medium clues for us. And this was my final clue too. I get to just finish these last 2 out and then we're done. Let's go. Yes. I should be able to go to the Great Conch by Fairy Ring now, I believe. Yes. Okay, that makes things very easy. Hello, Elder Torgan. My clue scroll. Yes, we get the casket, and that is medium clues reobtained. I will finish my final medium clue, and then we are free. Yes, we're done. With 0 eclectic implings left, we have 2 easy caskets, 106 medium reward caskets. In total 108, but I accidentally opened 2 of them, so let's see what we can get here. Nothing from the easies, a duplicate set of armadillo robe legs. I guess that's pretty cool, I guess. Now for the medium caskets. Okay, nothing so far. I think the bank is the problem. We're gonna need to switch to another bank. Northern Arty Bank would never let me down. Oh, there it is. Gold elegant blouse. That is pretty rare relative to a lot of the other items, so I will definitely take that, and I guess wear that though. I feel like I'm showing off a little bit here. Damn, Carl. 65 more medium reward caskets. Can we get another collection log slot? Ooh, Peaceful Blessing. That is the last collection log slot I needed for the shared treasure trails. It's green logged. Oh my goodness. 1,629 total clues to green log shared treasure trails. That is so cool. Let's go. That looks so good. 57 more medium reward caskets. Oh, another pair of holy sandals. That actually is really, really nice to get. I now have 3 pairs of holy sandals, which is big. 4 pairs of mole slippers and 3 pairs of holy sandals. Jagex has been talking about the possibility of combining the holy sandals and the mole slippers, so Carl might be able to actually get some holy molies in the future. 37 more medium reward caskets. Ooh, duplicate wizard boots, okay. This is tough. Only 6 more caskets, please. 1 more medium collection log slot. Oh, there we go. Wolf mask. Nice. Very, very nice. We actually pulled 1 more collection log slot. That is so good. Let's go. 4 more medium reward caskets. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. 3 total collection log slots from 106 medium caskets. Obviously, we got the shared one, which is crazy because now I have 4 of these. Are you kidding me? That's insane. 561 medium clues completed now. Still missing, it looks like 17 medium treasure trail items. Most notably the spiked manacles. I don't have those yet, and those would be pretty cool to get. I guess we'll just have to keep on doing more medium clues eventually when Jagex inevitably sets us back again to the previous clue tiers. And thus, Carl's sailing journey ends for now. But greater treasures await, and you're not going to want to miss it. Subscribe.